How to grow a bigger, wider back. Follow these exercises. Exercise 1. Set up in starting position. Attach a twin-handle parallel grip attachment to the lat pull-down machine. Sit down on the bench, adjusting the thigh pads to secure your legs and keep you stable. Grab the handles with a neutral grip, palms facing each other, arms fully extended and torso upright. Engage your core and keep your chest lifted. This is your starting position. Pulling phase. Inhale and pull the handles down toward your upper chest by driving your elbows down and back. Focus on squeezing your lats and upper back at the bottom of the movement. Exhale and slowly release the handles back up, fully extending your arms while maintaining tension in your lats. Exercise 2. Stand next to a loaded barbell lying on the ground. Hinge at the hips and bend your knees slightly, lowering your torso until it's almost parallel to the floor. Grab the barbell with one hand using an overhand or neutral grip, depending on comfort and barbell setup. Keep your non-working arm braced against your thigh or resting on a sturdy surface for support. Inhale and pull the barbell up toward your lower rib cage or hip, leading with your elbow and squeezing your shoulder blades together. Focus on maintaining control and a steady motion, avoiding any twisting or jerking. Exhale and lower the barbell back down to full extension in a controlled manner, maintaining tension in your lats and stabilizers. Exercise 3. Set up and starting position. Set a declined bench to a 15 to 30 degree angle and lie face up with your feet secured under the foot pads. Hold a dumbbell in each hand, palms facing your sides, neutral grip. Keep your arms fully extended and your shoulders retracted. This is your starting position. Shrugging phase. Inhale and shrug your shoulders up toward your ears, focusing on contracting the upper traps. Squeeze your traps at the top of the movement, holding the contraction for a brief pause. Exhale and slowly lower your shoulders back down to the starting position, maintaining control and tension throughout. Keep your core braced and avoid arching your lower back to ensure proper form and reduce stress on the spine. Exercise 4. Set up and starting position. Set the Smith machine bar to about mid-shin height. Stand facing the bar and grip it with a narrow shoulder-width overhand grip. Hinge at the hips until your torso is nearly parallel to the floor, keeping your knees slightly bent and your core braced. Inhale and pull the bar up toward your lower chest or upper abs, driving your elbows back and keeping them close to your torso. Squeeze your middle back muscles and rear delts at the top of the movement. Focus on maintaining a neutral spine and avoid excessive upper body movement, no jerking or rocking. Lowering phase. Exhale and lower the bar back down with control, fully extending your arms to feel a stretch in your lats and upper back. Exercise 5. Set up and starting position. Attach a dip belt or use a weighted vest to add resistance. Grab the parallel handles of the dip cage with a neutral grip, palms facing each other. Hang with your arms fully extended, feet off the ground, and your core braced. This is your starting position. Inhale and initiate the pull by squeezing your shoulder blades together and pulling your chest up toward the handles. Keep your elbows close to your sides and focus on using your lats and upper back muscles to lift your body. Lowering phase. Exhale and slowly lower yourself back to the starting position with control, fully extending your arms and maintaining tension in your lats. Keep your shoulders down and back throughout. Avoid shrugging. Exercise 6. Set up and starting position. Position a barbell in a rack, a Smith machine bar, or use a TRX ring setup so it's elevated about waist height. Lie underneath the bar, gripping it with a shoulder-width overhand grip. Position your heels on the ground and your body in a straight line from head to heels. Engage your core and glutes to create a solid plank position. Inhale and pull your chest up toward the bar by driving your elbows down and back. Keep your shoulders down and back, avoid shrugging. Squeeze your shoulder blades together at the top for maximum contraction. Exhale and lower your body back down slowly and with control, fully extending your arms. Maintain a tight core and flat back. Avoid arching your hips or sagging. Exercise 7. Setup and starting position. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, knees slightly bent, and hold a pair of dumbbells at your sides. Hinge at the hips until your torso is nearly parallel to the floor, maintaining a neutral spine and core tight. Let the dumbbells hang naturally under your shoulders. This is your starting position. Rowing phase. Inhale and pull the dumbbells up toward your ribs, rotating your palms from facing your body. Neutral grip to facing forward. Supinated grip at the top. Keep your elbows close to your body, leading the movement with your back muscles. Exhale and lower the dumbbells back down in a controlled motion, rotating your palms back to the starting neutral grip as your arms extend. Exercise 8. Setup and starting position. Grab a pull-up bar with a narrow over-under grip, one palm facing forward, overhand, and one palm facing back, underhand, hands close together. Hang fully extended with your arms straight, core engaged, and shoulders down and back. This is your starting position. Pulling phase. Inhale and pull your chest up to the bar, aiming to bring one side of your head, ear, to the bar. As you pull up, twist your torso slightly so that your ear nearly touches the bar. This creates an alternating movement pattern. Exhale and lower yourself back down in a slow, controlled manner, maintaining a straight line with your body. Repeat the movement, alternating ears to the bar with each rep for balance development. Exercise 9. Setup and starting position. Attach single handles to the high pulleys on each side of a cable crossover machine. Stand in the center of the machine and grab the left handle with your right hand and the right handle with your left hand, creating a crossover position. Step back slightly to create tension in the cables, keeping your core tight and your feet hip-width apart. Inhale and pull the handles down and out to your sides, focusing on bringing your elbows toward your rib cage. Squeeze your lats, rear delts, and mid-back as you pull, maintaining a slight lean back to maximize back engagement. Exhale and slowly extend your arms back to the starting position with control, maintaining constant tension in the cables. Exercise 10. Setup and starting position. Lie back on a flat bench with your feet planted firmly on the floor. Hold a dumbbell or EZ bar with both hands, keeping your arms extended above your chest. Use an overhand grip for control, and keep a slight bend in your elbows to protect your joints. Lowering phase, pull over. Inhale and lower the weight slowly behind your head, maintaining the slight elbow bend. Feel a deep stretch in your lats and chest as the weight travels below the bench level, if mobility allows. Once you reach the fully stretched position, pause and then extend your elbows to bring the weight back to the starting position. Focus on using your triceps and lats to control the movement, avoiding any shoulder strain.